proud to introduce the final build of the Hoofer-Bot. As you can see, I've placed it on a carpet in a corner of a room. It's actually the quietest place to run it. When I put it on any table, it becomes an amplifier for the sound. And I already have to wear ear protection when I run this thing, so I can only imagine what the neighbors think of me right now. So we've got our wired mess here. This side is actually my practice side. So I had my 4 lights and piezo to make the clicking sound so I could tell if the rhythms were correct. And then once I had everything correct, I just swapped it over to this side. We've got a transistor for each tap, and this was the case where I burned out one of the boards, so I had to make the last one. Fortunately, the book has examples on how to set that up. My air line that runs to the manifold here. All this does is combine one line, separate the one into 4. Each of those ports goes to our 4 solenoids. The switches, if you apply power, it lets the air pass through from the input down to the piston. And then when you turn the power back off, it opens the exhaust valve and the air comes back out through that. Then finally, the 4 pistons run down to the shoes, and I used tennis balls to mount the pistons to the shoes and allow them to be forceful because the tennis balls are fairly stiff, but still have just a little bit of padding, just a little bit of cushion to keep anything from breaking. I feel like if these were rigid connections, then the pistons would probably rip the top of the machine. Thanks everybody for checking it out. Those of you that came back to look at it, I'm very pleased with my project. Had a good time, and I wish you all the best.